All right, guys. I know this tape job looks crazy, but it's going to help me get the job done without second guessing myself on if I got water inside the engine. So I've got all the intake ports stuffed with rags and then taped on top. I'm not really worried about painting the head because you really don't see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint basically from the head down. Pause. So yeah, guys, I got the important stuff covered up like this. I didn't want water getting down in there. So I've got it closed off here as well. Probably put a little bit more tape on there. Yeah, we pretty much just gotta get that covered up. And we pretty much ready to start pressure washing this thing. I've got shop towels stuffed in all the holes. Pause. So just gonna get my little pressure washer set up that my brother-in-law Bobby gave me. Shout out to Bobby. Appreciate you, bruh. But yeah, this is, I could break out the beast over there, but this one is a little less to set it up. You can actually fill up a 5-gallon bucket or even as small as a 2-liter. You know, it's got attachments to use either or. So go ahead and give that thing a shot today. See if it works. If it don't, then I'll probably hold off on breaking out the big boy. If this one don't work, I'll hold off on breaking out the big one. It gets nicer outside because it's just a little too cold. But I'm just trying to do this so I can get y'all some content. Man, I gotta get rid of this tarp. Looks like ass. But anyways, yeah, boys. Let's get set up and start messing with this. Y'all see it? We outside, boys. Got the Type R outside. Got my little ramp set up. Was able to do this all by myself. So, yeah. About ready to wash his butt. All right, guys, it's definitely not as powerful as my big boy pressure washer, but it doesn't put off a whole lot of water, which is a good thing in this instant. Can't talk today. So, all right, boys, you see it? Tranny cleaned up like no other. Looks damn near brand new. Man, this swap is gonna be immaculate. Mint. So, yeah, boys. As you can see, some of the stuff that don't come out, that pitting or whatever it's called. But everything cleaned up nice. I might paint that mechanism right there, whatever it's called. I can't remember right now. I know I changed the spring in it for a hybrid racing one when I swapped the car. But yeah, I might paint that solenoid and that thing right there. I might paint all that black along with those brackets. Not too fond of the color. Now, if it was zinc, we'd be leaving it, boys, but not zinc. So probably just be painting all those attachments black, but you see it, guys. All right, guys, a little pressure washer don't work bad after all. Doesn't have a lot of pressure behind it, but definitely gets the job done. There are some dark spots in the block, but that's just like pitting or whatever that's called, that happens to aluminum throughout the years. There's really nothing I could do about that. That's why we're going with some fresh paint, boys. So as y'all can see, got some on the oil pan. It's really not going to come off right there, but that's why we're going with some fresh paint, boys. So this side of the motor cleaned up all right. It didn't clean up as good as the other side, but this is the side that faces the road, catches all the dirt and rocks and everything else. So it's good enough to me. As y'all can see the staining on the oil pan that I'm talking about, and that stuff ain't coming off, please. As you can see, but not anything that some paint can't take care of. So I'm gonna most likely I'm gonna let this thing sit out here and dry, guys, and in the sun, and then once it's dry, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and once it's real good and dry, I'll tape up this line right here so it doesn't get painted with the silver. It's gonna look tacky as hell if I do that. So just gonna go ahead and I could take the line off, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to replace that O-ring in there and stuff like that. So got some good old Scotch tape, painter's tape. I'll just get this thing wrapped up along with this hose. Once it's good and dry, I'll wrap this up as well because I don't want it painted. And yeah, once it's good and dry, we'll pull it in the building and get started with the tranny, boys. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for pressure washing the Type R. That's gonna do it, boys. Now, I'm gonna let this thing sit out here for several hours and dry up before we pull it in the building. But as y'all can see, that thing's about as clean as it's gonna get. Check out how good that thing clean, bro. No paint. It's just pressure washing. Check out that thing. No paint. Just straight pressure wash. All right, boys, that's probably going to do it for this video. In this video, I just pretty much wanted to get the motor pressure washed and cleaned up and ready for paint. So we're going to be going with a aluminum color. I believe VHT makes it. I'm either going to go with that color or a header color, and which is basically the same thing. It's like a silver aluminum color. I'm going to be painting the block and the tranny the same color. We're going to be keeping our side timing chain cover polished, and we're going to be going with wrinkle red. The next video will probably be me painting the block and the oil pan, the valve cover. It's all going to be on a separate video because, of course, we're going to be stripping it down to the gray, the original gray, and then we'll be wrinkle red painting it with, I believe VHT makes it wrinkle red. So that's going to be a process itself. Be on a different video, but definitely stay tuned. We got many more videos dropping, boys. A lot of projects, don't have enough time. So these last couple of days, I've been able to be home. Trucking's a little slow right now, so I've been able to be home to get some of this stuff done and get you boys some content. So you're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Hit the like while you're at it, helps my channel out a lot. And hit the bell icon also below the comments to get to activate the notifications, so you get a notification whenever we drop a new video or new content. So appreciate each and every single one of you boys. Like I always say, I love you all. God bless you all. Till the next one, boys. We out.